Hi, I'm Eloise, the President of Enactus Reading, and I just wanted to take this chance today to explain to you a bit more about what Enactus is. So, back in second year, I got involved with a student society called Enactus, and it's an international society that works in over 100 different countries around the world, specifically in universities operating as a society, but utilising the help of alumni, of business advisors, and of the general public to give us the most support possible. So what we do is we create projects working with people in our local communities and in far-flung reaches of the world, with people who are vulnerable and perhaps need some kind of help to get out of that vulnerability. But we like to do it in a sustainable way. So we operate under the philosophy of you give a man a fish, he eats for a day, you teach a man to fish, you eat for a lifetime. And under that philosophy, we like to give people skills so they can create their own businesses, so they can get jobs, so that they can empower themselves in the long term, so that when we step away, when we graduate, when we go on to other things, these people are still benefiting from our help. And that goes across Enactus, that's our core mission. So Enactus Reading is one chapter of thousands across the world, and our team has around 40 members, and we've been active for about 6 or 7 years now, and we have 4 projects. The first one is Zimpower, the one that we're working with Creating Better Futures on, about the empowerment of women in Zimbabwe. And the second one that we've got is Co-Create, which is working on solar lighting in the Spiti Valley in India. In a really poor mountainous region that has no access to electricity. So once the sun goes down, that's it. They can't work, they can't study, and they can't live their lives like they should be able to. So we're trying to help them with that. The third one is one of our most successful and one of our oldest projects called Recovery Champions. And Recovery Champions works in Reading with a charity called Iris, and they are a recovering drug and alcohol addiction centre. And what we do is we go in and we give art and literature and drama therapy sessions, so those people have a creative outlet to become more confident when applying for jobs in their daily life, so that they don't relapse. We're giving them a place where they can make friends that they can steadily have in their new life. So that's super exciting. And the fourth project that we have is one called Food for Thought. It's one I started a couple years back and it's really important to me. And it's all about tackling the waste issue in Britain. We're starting out in Reading, and so on our campus, fun fact, did you know that paper coffee cups, so you know, your Starbucks, your Costa, your local, those cups can't be recycled. And it's one of the only things that globally we haven't really tackled. And if you put a coffee cup in a recycling bag, the whole bag has to go to landfill. That bag is contaminated. So this project is working with the Reading University Union to try and collect those cups before they go into landfill and reuse them in a positive way. And to do that, we're working with a couple of old people's charities and old folks homes in the Reading area. We're bringing in youth students from the local churches to come and spend Sunday mornings with the folks of the old folks home, and they will be using the coffee cups as planters, where they will be together learning how to plant and grow flowers using the coffee cups. So I think it's amazing. It's solving so many issues at once. It is incredible, and so that's what we do. We connect people with solutions, and I hope that you now, after this video, understand what we do a little bit more. And if you'd like to hear some more about it, you can like us on Facebook, Enactus Reading, or you can search Enactus UK on Google, and the first page that comes up gives you so much information. Especially if you're representing a company or a business, you can find out how to get involved and sponsor us, or how to give us your help and support. So thank you for listening.